So what you'll need is 2½ cups of flour, 1½ sticks of butter, 4 tablespoons of shortening, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and some very cold water, about 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of cold water. You'll take your flour, and I'm using my Cuisinart to make my pie crust in, and add in the sugar, the salt, and the very cold butter, very cold. And I cubed my butter into little pieces and stuck it in the freezer for a few minutes before I started this, so it would be very cold. So you put your butter and shortening in the Cuisinart, and we're gonna turn it on until it turns into a coarse sand-like texture. It takes a little bit of time to continue to pulse, probably 2 or 3 minutes, to get this coarse sand-like texture with your flour and butter. And now it's time to add in your cold water. And again, 1/4 cup of cold water and plus 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to add in a little bit at a time and put my lid back on and pulse it again until it turns into a dough-like texture. It becomes very dough-like when it starts to stick to the side of the Cuisinart. That's when you know you've got enough water in, and you don't need to add any more. So what you do at this point is take some saran wrap, and we're going to take our dough out and divide it into 2 large patties. So we'll just take it right out of our Cuisinart. This is the best pie crust ever. You can use it for pies, pot pies, anything you want. It's great. So we're going to form it into 2 patties. So I'll break it into 2 pieces and form it into a ball, and then form it into a patty. Wrap it up in our saran wrap. Put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes if you want to use it today. If you're not going to use it right away, you can leave it in the fridge and then take it out and let it warm up for about 10 or 15 minutes before you use it. And you will find that it is the best pie crust